WP, or elven girlfriend broke up with you a long time ago, to avoid the heartbreak of outliving you, a human. Now years later, a half-elf, who looks a lot like her, shows up at your door. When I opened the door, I was staggered. I was looking into Guinevere's bright blue eyes. I was seeing her smooth, radiant skin, her fine hair cascading down her shoulders, like a shower of gold. But it wasn't Guinevere, my lost elven love. This young woman had ears that were slightly less tapered, facial features that were softer, more human, and a worried look, which was something I never saw flash for even the briefest moment across my Guinevere's face. Mr. McConnell. The enchanting creature said. Are you Gerald McConnell? I could only nod. I was speechless. My name is Azalea, she said. You knew my mother, Guinevere. Your mother, gasped. Yes. Yes. I knew Guinevere. A wonderful woman. A wonderful elf, I should say. I didn't know she had a daughter. She didn't when you knew her. I see. And how old? Mom always spoke so highly of you, Mr. McConnell, the young elf interrupted. She told me all about your quests and adventures. How the two of you found the lost spear of Arlan. How you rescued Prince Tristan from the cratered realm. You're the greatest finder of lost things alive, she said. The bravest, most trustworthy being she ever knew, human or elf. That was a long time ago. I stammered. I'm not the young adventurer I once was. But it's flattering to hear that after all these years, Mom's gone missing. Azalea cried, tears welling in her eyes. She's gone missing, and no one will help find her. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But I thought, if I came to find you, if spoke with you, and explained, then maybe. Invited Azalea into my home, and asked her to excuse the mess. A bachelor has little need to keep up appearances, and I had lived as a bachelor for 17 years. 3 days' worth of mugs sat on various countertops. A number of books lay about, face down, open to current pages. Azalea didn't seem to care. Her mind was too occupied by thoughts of her mother, a preoccupation with which I was all too familiar. Mum had been telling me about an artifact, began Azalea, as she sat on my couch. The amulet of Janus. God of Two Faces. Mum said it has a rare power. An enchantment that would cure her of what ailed her, deepest in her heart. It was all really vague. She was secretive about it. But I could tell it was important to her. Really important. The amulet of Janus, I repeated. Her face brightened. So you know about it? I shook my head, no. The girl deflated. Okay, she said. That's okay. That doesn't mean you won't be able to. Anyways. About a month ago, Mom woke me up in the middle of the night. She was ecstatic. She said she knew where to find the amulet. She said she was hot on the trail. She said she'd be gone for a day, at most, and then she'd return with the object in hand. But a day passed. Then a week. And so on. I still haven't heard a word from her. And what about your father? My father. Is he helping you track her down? I never met my father, Azalea mumbled. I don't know anything about him. The subject's off limits with Mom. I see. And you spoke with other elves? Azalea nodded. I tried to, at least. But they won't help me. They don't care. Mom's a black sheep to them. They look down on her. On both of us. Because of me. You're practically a child. I huffed. What could you possibly have done for them to feel that way? It's not what I did, she said. It's what I am. Which is? She sighed. Only half elf.